He turned a dying world into a VR game to save it. Kim Jin-woo was an ordinary game director until he was suddenly summoned to another world called Arcelon. There, he became a mage and eventually reached the realm of an immortal archmage. But Arcelon was already being consumed by a mysterious corruption. Nearly 90% of the world had been destroyed, and the remaining survivors were barely protected by a barrier created by Jin-woo. But even that barrier was reaching its limit. In just 3 years, Arcelon would be completely destroyed. Desperate and exhausted, Jin-woo eventually awakened as a transcendent. With his new power, he could open a gate connected to Earth, allowing souls to travel between the two worlds. So he returned to Earth, only to discover that his original body was gone. Instead, he found the dying body of the youngest grandson of a powerful conglomerate. Since the boy's soul had already disappeared, Jin-woo took over his body and returned home. Then, while playing a game, he suddenly had an idea. What if he turned Arcelon into a game and made Earthlings believe it was an incredibly realistic VR world? If he could lure enough players into Arcelon, they could fight the corruption and save the world without ever realizing it was real. And now, Jin-woo was ready to turn the fate of an entire world into the ultimate game.